Hey guys, it is Sophie the Shadow Hunter, and today I'm doing my reaction video to Senjutsu by Iron Maiden. This is the first track of their new album, Senjutsu, which came out September 3rd. This is a phenomenal album. I'm going to be honest with you guys, when I first heard it, I loved the first signal, the writing on the wall. And I was just like the second signal. But when I got to the album, before I listened to it, I read a few comments. They weren't nasty. They weren't mean. I'm just going to say, when you first go listen to it, it's great. It's Iron Maiden, and I love it. I guess I was just expecting a little bit more of it. Not that it was even overhyped, because when it comes to things being overhyped, I think I overhype something myself too much before I even get to it. And I don't purposely go read reviews. I have so many friends now on Facebook who are Iron Maiden fans, and I saw stuff about it, so I read it because I want to read about it. I want to know about it. And of course, since I got mine the weekend after it came out because of the holiday and everything. But anyhow, it is a great album, and I love the song. This is one of my favorite songs on the album. So first, I'll read you guys the lyrics, then we'll listen to it together and react to it together. So of course, like I always say, if you guys have not listened to it, you guys are going to listen to it, come back and leave your comments down below. So here is Senjutsu. I hope you guys like it. Beat the warning, the sound of the drums, set the beacons of fire for them all. Call to arms, all the men far and wide. Have to fight now for dynasty, pride at stake. The invaders repel from the north. Keep out nomads who came from the plains. Northern glass stands awash with them all, blocking the tribes that invade the south of us. Rallying around to the call we can hear far away are the sound of the distant drums. And they need everyone at the wall, so the day of our judgment has now begun to fall. Survive on ledges bitten in dust, knowledge and virtue is stricken by lust. Really believe that they're coming for us, dancing on graves of those who bled for us. Driven away by our endless desire, defeat by anger and our greatest fire. Attack again and try as they might, hold them again and see them running. Rallying round to the call we can hear far away are the distant sound of distant drums, and they need everyone at the wall, so the day of our judgment has now begun to fall. Hear them coming, ready now we wait, must be steadfast, must be patient, we must believe in that we can win what will save us, the great wall. Now under siege, have the real strength to hold them now, have to believe that we can repel them. Faith in the years of our ancestors taught us how to believe that we can protect the wall. Try if they can, we will overthrow them. Fight to the least, they can never own us. Battle of wills, will fight to the last man. Honor our dead so they never fought in vain. Hold our fortune, avenge the merciful, hold the great wall, never fall again. Arrows falling, dark oblivion, live in spirit, live to tell our sons. Rallying around to the call we can hear far away are the sound of distant drums, and they need everyone at the wall, so the day of our judgment has now begun to fall. So Bruce Dickinson told Apple Music that this song Senjutsu has got drama all over it. To me, it builds and builds and builds. There's a vocal folk in the middle with echoes going over the top, and then another vocal line. It resolves beautifully into this really magisterial vocal line as it gets toward the latter half of the tune. So let me read these lyrics again. So the meaning of Senjutsu, if you guys have not looked up, it is strategy and something I don't remember. Let me look it up. Okay, I mean, it's tactics and strategy. It's a Japanese term. But can also refer to skill, technique, trick, resources, and most interesting magic. So this song, Strategio, Senjutsu is the title track on the album. It is beautifully well done, and it's talking about tactics and strategy and magic. So let's read the lyrics again. Beat the warning, the sound of the drums, set the beacons afire for them all. Call to arms the men far and wide, have to fight now for dynasty pride at stake. The invaders repel from the north, keep out nomads who came from the plains. Northern grasslands awash with them all, blocking the tribes that invade from the south of us. So these are a lot of, military terms, fighting terms, war terms. Nothing not different from Iron Maiden, if you're used to Iron Maiden. Rallying round to the call, we can hear far away the sound of distant drums. And I need everyone at the wall, so the day of our judgment has now begun to fall. So keep on talking about the wall, this being Japanese. I was maybe thinking the China wall, but it's just probably just talking about, like, walls of fighters, of war, things like that. Survive on ledges bitten in the dust. Knowledge and virtue is stricken by lust. So when you have knowledge and virtue, or when someone else has it, it makes you lust after it. Or if you wanted it in the past, maybe you had it in the past and you lost it, you lust after it. Really believe that they're coming for us, dancing on graves of those who bled for us. So people are having a party on where their ancestors and their fighters died for them. They bled for them there. Driven away by our endless desire, defeat by anger, our greatest fire. Attack again, try as they might, hold them again and see them running. So they're trying to say, keep them away from us, hold them as far away as we can, keep them away from us, so they can survive. Rallying round to the call so we can hear away the sound of the distant drums. And they need everyone at the wall, so the day of our judgment has now begun to fall. So their judgment's coming. Hear them coming, ready now and wait. Must be steadfast, must be patient. Must believe in that we can win. What will save us? The Great Wall. So saying the Great Wall will save us. Now under siege, have the real strength to hold them now. So they've taken them under siege, have to believe that we can repel them. So saying they have got to believe and have faith in themselves that they can hold this wall down and keep them away from them. Faith in the years of our ancestors taught us how to believe that we can protect the wall. So their ancestors had belief and protection from this wall, and they're trying to keep hope and faith in that. Try if they can, we will overthrow them. Fight to the last, they can never own us. Battle of wills, will fight to the last man. Honor our dead so they never fought in vain. Hold our fortune, avenge the merciful, hold the great wall, never fall again. Arrows fall in dark oblivion, live in spirit, live to tell our sons. Rallying around the call, we can hear far away the sound of distant drums. And I need everyone at the wall, so the day of our judgment has now begun to fall. So this is their judgment day, because they're about to either win or lose everything they know and love. And this is when they're going to show, if they've been able to live up to their ancestors, beliefs, if they have followed in their ancestors' footsteps well enough. So here is Senjutsu by Iron Maiden. I hope you guys like it. That was Senjutsu by Maiden. I hope you guys like it. Please let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys are staying healthy and safe, and I'll see you guys next time in another video. Goodbye.